she's got some weird fucking eyes. One eye is like more open than the other one is. I mean, but not from a lazy eye perspective. More from a one eye seems to be rounder than the other one.
Oh, that's not healthy.
I once had a teacher. She had a lump on one of her eyes.
Oh god, that's nasty.
And she addressed everybody like, "Hey, you guys!"
She fucking slob.
I was in like a summer class once, so it was like a community college type thing. So there were older people too, and there was one woman with a lazy eye, and I was never sure which eye to look into.
Oh yeah,
my stepfather, he really had that bad, and I mean, I respect the hell out of him now, but when I was a kid, my brothers and I, we never respected him, so we always made fun of his lazy eye, and we were complete dicks. But yeah, I mean, sometimes those guys, you're like, which eye do I look at? It's like
I dated a chick with a lazy eye, and every time she'd give me an oral, I'd be like, that other eye's looking out for people spying. She did not find it as funny as I did.
All right, but by the way, we're live.
If you have a lazy eye in the audience, that was for you.
She knows who she is.
Are we back now?
But I mean, if she was Asian, how could you tell she had a lazy eye?
Oh,
she wasn't Asian, so she didn't see it in HD.
Oh, all right.
All right, just give me a moment, guys, and I will. All right. Okay, there's a link in chat now to a picture of this weird-eyed woman.
Weird-eyed lady. Sorry.
Okay. So, we got 7 people so far, but we'll start anyway. All right.
Hold on, just a moment. Hi, baby.
Let's see this chat picture or this
You,
picture.
You want to see this bitch's picture? There she is.
That one's not bad.
Yeah.
She looks like an airline stewardess that wants to speak to my manager.
Yeah.
She looks like an airline stewardess that is just past the right age.
She looks like a proto bitch.
A proto.
Like when she's old.
Karen in training.
Like when she's old, she's gonna be an old cranky bitch.
Just a second, guys.
An interesting dead silence. It's an interesting time to have dead silence when you have a big picture about She-Hulk's feet on the screen.
Yeah. Well, you need to give the viewers time to contemplate.
Son's making all sorts of noises at me now because I did something stupid.
No. All right.
Well, how's that different from you?
All right.
I'm just playing.
No, you're not.
Moonshock is very smart.
Yes, I am. Damn it.
You're a very smart young man.
Then why does he keep coming back on this stream?
He can't be that smart. He doesn't even stream Super Seducer anymore.
In the first episode of She-Hulk Attorney at Law, there are several shots of Jen quietly slipping off her mild-mannered, work-appropriate leather pumps in advance of her hulking out, so she doesn't rip them to smithereens.
Wait, hold on a second. Is that the actual She-Hulk right there? That picture?
I think so.
From the show, yeah.
That She-Hulk is not very muscular. How the fuck is she considered a Hulk?
I don't know.
That's like a she supermodel.
Why are you Hulk shaming?
Wait, her shirt's not even ripped.
Just call her Green Lady.
Green Lady. I mean, that's like Lime Lady. She's so lime green, it's ridiculous.
She may not be the Hulk, but maybe Captain Kirk would bang her.
She's the sister of the Jolly Green Giant.
Captain Kirk would bang anything with 2 legs.
I was just gonna say the bitchy Green Giant.
All right. Ho, ho,
ho. Her feet grow with the rest of her when she hulks out. They get wide, long, and green. She-Hulk is barefoot. Her body is unruly. She cannot be contained.
I wouldn't exactly call that an unruly body. I would call that the body of a person you'd see on a TV show or some shit like that.
Yeah, she's just slightly bigger.
Yeah.
Hulk is barefoot too. I never really thought about his feet. But She-Hulk, I don't know. Her feet did something to me. She's
God.
she's
Oh,
too big
God.
for shoes, y'all. For shoes.
For Shoozle.
She's never seen Circus Folk.
Oh, see now, Jack Cochran. I do have to ask your opinion of this. Does
Jesus,
she?
man.
Does she?
Another one for you, Spud. Good night, everyone.
Night.
Night, son.
Let's say
That's,
good night. Yeah, you big interrupter. No, now I was gonna say, is she thin enough for you, Jack? That picture there.
Go on.
She-Hulk. I think the chick that plays her is fine. She's athletic. They've adapted her. The regular chick, her body's okay, but she looks like she's rapidly running toward the wall, and her face looks kind of like that naggy librarian that maybe you'd have sex with, but probably not, and you definitely won't tell your friends about.
If you can't count most of her bones, then Jack doesn't like her.
Yeah.
It's not my fault that fat chicks think they're important.
Let's see. Shoes are what I buy when my pants don't fit. Shoes generate compliments. Shoes give the wearer height, charisma, style, authority. What shoes give charisma?
Yeah, shoes are what I buy when my pants don't fit.
I just like, you can tell this was written by a woman.
Shoe. I just want to dissect that sentence. Shoes are what I buy when my pants don't fit.
Well, stop wearing shoes on your legs.
I guess if you have stunning shoes, nobody realizes that you're looking for a flood. Yeah, I don't know. That makes no sense. This is just some weird article to justify her shoe fetish.
Yeah.
I'm going commando. I better buy some new shoes.
Yeah, some styling ones.
Didn't Robin Williams once define lesbian as woman in comfortable shoes?
Yeah.
Sounds like something he'd say.
And she doesn't need them. She's outgrown them. She-Hulk's CGI body is a revelation. She's strong, yes, but she's also big. She doesn't fit. In the final scene of episode 1, where she's forced to Hulk out in a courtroom, we watch as her prim, tailored blazer rips at the shoulder. I bought a blazer this weekend. I love blazers.
Good for you.
They
I think this is the female equivalent of the Jack answer in Fibbage Enough About You. It's like, truth, I like blazers.
Yeah. I like blazers.
Also,
Go ahead,
if the She-Hulk CGI is a revelation, just wait until you watch the first Matrix movie.
Yeah. Let's see. I slip my soft arms into the sleeves and button them over my round belly.
What?
I think I need an adult
Button
for
the
this article.
Right? My vast, girthy belly. And it rubs there, and I can feel the button as it inserts into my belly button, and it's so erotic. What is this?
How is this author's body arranged?
Round.
Are they just like feet on a torso and like hands sticking out of the feet and hands sticking out of the torso with no arms or legs attached?
Yeah, much like Violet Beauregard in Willy Wonka, I imagine.
Yeah.
her body, yeah, she looks like a Picasso model, you know. She-Hulk does not need protection. Or at least she doesn't need the illusion of protection from Calvin Klein. There's a theory floating around feminist circles that the male superhero body, the hairlessness, the bulges, the six-pack, is a product of the male gaze. It is an image that is designed to tantalize straight cis men. Do you know what straight means?
Yeah.
Do you know what target demographics are?
I think Moon's just lost it.
Oh no, I found a quote from an old movie that I thought was almost relevant to this, but I'm going to keep it to myself.
You know, it's funny. It's the feminist theory is totally counter to what evidence has told us throughout the years, and that is that women like to look at attractive men and like to look at attractive women.
Nah, attractive men are for straight men.
Obviously. Who else
Yeah.
could they be for?
Yeah, I mean, it's not gay at all.
It is an erotic image. How many times has the camera lingered on Captain America's finely taut ass? America's ass, they tell us. In the latest Thor movie, we even get to see the full Hemsworth. From the back, of course. No genitals in the MCU. This is a selling point of the movie. The objectification of the men's bodies by other men is one of the principal pleasures of the superhero genre.
I'm going to
You're
call
really
it. I'm like, there are 0 men who said, "Oh, I can see Chris Hemsworth's ass in this movie. Well, now I'm going to see it. Now I'm going to buy a ticket."
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody says that.
Yeah.
Except the gays.
The actors' workout routines are posted on Instagram. When comedian Kumail Nanjiani got ripped for Marvel's The Eternals, it was headline news. Men, cis.
I also like the implication that because men are supposedly by this author's standards the only people who are looking at beautiful women and looking at beautiful men, that somehow women are like sexless creatures, sexless androgynous creatures that don't look at anyone at all ever.
Well, they're not sexless. They're just attracted to blazers.
Yes.
There is so much blazer porn out there.
Is that what the kids are calling it now? Stepbrother, I'm stuck in this blazer.
Men, cis-het men, as if marketers acknowledge any other kind, fucking love this shit. The superhero physique is eroticized, objectified, examined, compared, aspired to, drawn lovingly in fan art.
So yeah, the takeaway is she doesn't know what the word straight or heterosexual means.
Yeah. It's a power fantasy. That's the appeal. The theory goes, men look at that body and feel an electric, erotic charge, imagining themselves looking like that, feeling like that. That oiled-up chest, those mighty thighs, they're not aimed at women. Women eroticize Timothée Chalamet and whoever's playing Mr. Darcy these days. I don't know who either of those people are.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No, those images are for the titillation of men.
No, they're not. Gay men, maybe. But,
Do we have any?
That dude's jacked. Good for him.
Do we have any women left in chat who can explain this to us, whether or not this author is full of shit or not?
Yeah.
I mean, the author is full of shit. You
to-
don't need validation from the audience.
Well, no, to the women in chat, do you look at Captain America's ass or not?
Yeah. Assuming you're not right now flicking the bean to a blazer.
Yeah. Or She-Hulk's feet.
Yeah. Anyway, I've been reminded of that theory lately because I can't stop thinking about She-Hulk's feet. The way she pounds across gravel. The way her the way her toes splay out when she kicks something or someone. Her unapologetic giant feet.
This is the type of person that buys Bigfoot porn.
What'd you say, Jack?
This is the type of person that buys Bigfoot porn.
Yeah.
The point of She-Hulk is the celebration of an unruly woman's body. The MCU has paraded a handful of women characters in front of me over the years. Your Black Widows, your Captain Marvels. Well, that's barely a body. But none of them are having as much fun as Jennifer Walters. Black Widow's primary superpower was appealing to men. She seduced as often as she scissor-kicked.
Yeah, that was the point of her character, though.
She
spy.
She was good at using her sex appeal to her advantage.
Yeah, to kill people.
But
Okay, every picture I've found of this woman, not a single one of her in a blazer.
Well, she finds them erotic. She wants them on other people, not on
yeah,
herself.
they're all
Well,
co-
I-
Because her vast belly gets in the way, and then she gets too turned on and starts touching herself.
they're all
And then her
covered in
stepdad comes home.
all her blazers are covered in various bodily fluids.
Yeah, those are her
Duh.
banging blazers.
Well,
Don't
I
make
found
it weird.
I found another picture of her, and it shows her not so small body. And just for you guys, I'm gonna put it in chat.
Let's see. Captain Marvel, in the tradition of most military jocks, didn't have much of a sense of humor. I mean, that's one thing we can agree on, I suppose. But She-Hulk is hilarious. She is not trying to seduce or appeal or conform. She truly doesn't give a shit what Brad from ITS thinks of her. She is not designed for men.
She almost looks like a fat Drew Barrymore.
She looks like she's about ready for the butterfly nets.
She looks exactly how I pictured somebody that would like She-Hulk.
And blazers.
I'm drinking my boxed wine with my putty tats, and they love it. They think it's hilarious. I'm funny like this.
How much you want to bet she has like a note from her doctor that allows her to take that ukulele on a plane?
Oh, probably. That's her emotional support ukulele.
Yeah.
I call him Mr. Strummy.
Well, I'm sure.
I only know how to play Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
I'm sure there's a lot of banjo strumming involved.
She flicks the bean as a backup performance.
She's
She's the
I'm
only
no
woman-
longer allowed near public schools.
the only woman in history whose clitoris has a key tune to it.
Ew.
My clitoris is an E minor.
She's designed for me, like in a lab. Jennifer Walters is a professional woman, and I'm a professional woman. But unlike She-Hulk, I care very much what people think. How can I project both authority and warmth? How can I appear both mature and youthful? What shoes go with this outfit? And how long can I wear them before my feet hurt too much to do my job?
Oh my god.
How can I be two contradictory things? You can't.
And don't I wish I could just rip off these stupid constraining clothes, these dumb suits and dumber bras, these bullshit shoes. Don't I wish
Well,
I
now-
could...
As someone with eyes, I'm going to implore this author: do not do that.
Yeah.
I don't even think that this author should undress in the privacy of their own home.
Yeah.
I think the author is more Amazing Bulk than Incredible Hulk.
Mhm.
Oh, she's taking a shower. Where are they hosing her down?
Oh, really? Where are they holding her down? Nice
Don't-
Pee Wee Herman reference, by the way.
Don't I wish I could strike the word shapewear from the earth?
Oh my god.
My body is unruly. Every woman's body is unruly. But what would it be like to revel in its unruliness?
I would say unsightly as opposed to unruly.
Well, I don't know. Are there still feral farm animals? No! I'm free. Moo.
She's free range.
To draw power and pleasure from my unruliness. What would it feel like to Hulk out? Much has been made of the key quotation from that first episode about how Jen doesn't have to learn to control her anger like Bruce did, because women are always having to control their anger. And that's a great quote. But it,
Stunning and or brave.
It is the most widely ridiculed quote of the entire series.
yeah,
Yes.
as many people have pointed out, Bruce Banner has literally tried to kill himself because of being the Hulk.
You can't
Yeah.
contain the rage.
Meanwhile, she's just gotten catcalled.
Yeah, he saw
So
some
much
like universe-ending
rage.
shit, and she's like, some guy said something nice to me. It hurt my feelings.
But I do
Sure.
like that she starts yelling at the end of the speech where she's saying how in control of her feelings she is.
Okay. But it misses what makes this show and this character truly revelatory. She-Hulk is subversive, not because she's angry. All women are angry. She-Hulk is subversive because she doesn't appeal to a certain kind of man, and she knows it, and she doesn't care. She's too
Here's a
busy.
question: if women are so angry all the time, why do they bitch out whenever a man gets angry?
Because
They
that's
always treat male anger as though it's some sort of disability that we all have.
Because
Oh,
that's
men-
because you're a retard.
because male anger is toxic.
No, all men are retarded. That's what they think of it as. Like, oh, look at him, he's broken. He's special, and men are dumb. Haven't you ever seen a sitcom? Men are stupid.
Well, as can be demonstrated by the fact that we have a man who gets Woman of the Year. Men know how to outwoman a woman, so naturally they're always angry.
I think the more realistic version of this show would just be like disastrous, and it would be called Woman with Retard Strength.
Pretty much.
Stop it.
Hey, that's mine! Smash!
She was bitten by a radioactive window licker.
Little do they know that little Jenny Walters walked into the class and licked that radioactive window they told us not to touch. And she became Super Todd.
The spider's eyes were too close together.
I'm a Downsy spider. No, you're green and you have radioactive powers. I'm a spider. I'll rip your arms off and eat your face.
See,
Okay,
now
you're
you
a
just
spider.
put the image of a spider with a Downsy face in my mind.
Super Todd to the rescue.
I mean, can you see, like, you know how wolf spiders have those giant eyes? Can you see a wolf spider with a Downsy face?
That would kind of be adorable.
I saved a busload of people by ripping their arms off when I yanked them out the windows.
Spiders wouldn't be as creepy if they looked downsy.
That's probably true, sadly.
She's going to do whatever she likes. Who's gonna stop her? You, puny human. I went ahead and bought a She-Hulk t-shirt. The irony has not escaped me.
You mean a re-shirt? Yeah. Nothing? Okay.
No.
The end.
We understood the joke. We understood.
And 34 people liked this article.
Why?
She was born being a blue egg.
True. That gumball did not fall far from the tree that doesn't fork.
That's straight branch.
Yeah. My genetic line is pure as a drop of snow. I'm like royalty. Yeah.
the tree that was Charlie Brown's in the Christmas.
Yeah,
special.
it's the kite-eating tree. Yeah.
All right, well,
People are fucking stupid.
that's all I had for tonight, gentlemen. So I'm going to chill out my co-hosts and guests. Let's see. Jack has, or Boobs rather, has his Quippers United on his channel on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Let's see. Moon has his Twitch channel where he streams games that aren't as good as Super Seducer, linked in the description.
I stream Super Seducer sometimes, maybe.
A couple times.
Well, we
No,
still
no,
have to revisit the Asian guy and Ahmed, or whatever the fuck his name is, Mahmoud.
Mahmood.
Mahmoud! I don't know why I keep saying Ahmed, but it's Mahmoud.
Let's see. Terry is on Johnny Hellcats and One Ton Hammer's Minions Nights. He's on Della Hayes. No. He's
Six
on
is Sober
Six of
Streams.
Sober Streams. He's on Quippers United. Am I missing anything?
No, that's about it.
All right. And Jack, anything you want to chill out?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on Monkey's channel shortly on the Rumble because he got a 1 week timeout. Otherwise, you can check out the Mr. Jack channel or Bad Comic Reviews.
Tell me he's going to be appealing that bullshit.
He already did, and they're looking into it, which means they're not gonna do anything.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I
Yes,
still
that
think it's
appeal is going to get denied.
still think it's a load of crap that they're getting him for shit that he did way in the past.
Yeah, 6 months ago. It's ridiculous.
But what was-
I mean,
what-
Minions got a strike for something that happened 5 years ago.
what was the thing he did 6 months ago again?
They hit him for
The KKK.
showing that ad of the black guy fighting off the Klan.
Yeah.
As far as I know, that's what he got hit for.
So-
Yeah, and the thing is, unless these people are actually actively going back and listening to shit to look for, that's the only thing that I can think of that somebody would be able to report this for, unless they actually went back with the intention of finding something.
Oh,
to
they
report.
absolutely did. I'm guessing it was some of Ethan Klein's people.
I mean, these are like those fucking autistic 4chan people that like all they're doing is they're just single-minded of purpose, looking for something to fucking report.
So if a black guy pulls a gun when the Klan is storming his yard, that is unjustified.
Yes.
Yes. The KKK is a protected class.
Yeah.
Democrats.
Yeah. Well, technically, they were created by the Democratic parties.
There's no technically about it. They were created by the Democratic Party.
All right.
And they are still a product of the Democrat Party.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we should be back next week, the same time, Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, where we'll do our best to have a Halloween show, if I can find enough Halloween-related articles.
I think Streamlabs will provide all the horror that is needed for a Halloween special.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll try OBS or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So, yeah. So we'll see you guys next week.
See you later, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Boy.